What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So, with all the negativity that may be happening in the market or was happening in the market, people were asking, is Shiba Inu a dead project? But now people are asking the same question, but we're looking at a completely different market. The markets are looking up compared to where things were, especially at an $800 billion market cap. And now we're looking at about a $1.2 trillion market cap. However, Shiba Inu does not look like it's making the most positive move ever. And people are wondering like if it's going to stay up in this level or is it going to be a dead project? I can answer if it's going to be a dead project. No, I don't believe anything is going to be an absolutely dead project because you're still going to have money that's flowing into it and somebody that believes into it. And right now, you're seeing still millions of dollars that are flowing into it. So, is it a dead project? No. Is it something that's losing traction? That is, you're seeing a distraction in other areas or money that's flowing in other areas? Yeah. And we can talk about that in depth here. Guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. Don't forget about some of the other links that are in the description. I have a link for Kick if you guys want to follow me on Kick, which is a streaming platform. I'm doing a giveaway for BNB for the first 75 followers on Kick. So if you guys are interested in Kick, if you follow me here streaming, just make a Kick account. Or if you already have one, just follow me over there and you'll be entered to win either one or two of the 50 $50 worth of BNB. But anyways, let's talk about Shiba Inu Coin because this is definitely something that's more on the darker side of cryptocurrency, right? It's not. It's on the red side versus the green side of cryptocurrency. We hope to see something positive with Shiba Inu, and we always hope to see something positive with Shiba Inu, um, especially as Shiba Inu holders or investors. But when we start to see things that are continually decreasing, even in a green market, it's not something that sits well with us, right? When we see a $1.2 trillion market cap, we're like, all right, Shiba Inu can get back up to the places that it was at, right? The um, 0.00001 or 2 or 3, right? Get back to those levels. But it hasn't been making that move. It hasn't been, increasing by the level that we expected it to increase by. When we look at the overall market, let's go ahead and just show you guys the overall market. We're up to a $1.19 trillion market cap. And yes, things aren't really looking the most positive today, but you are seeing the overall market up about 0.33%. You're seeing Bitcoin that's at 30,000, almost 31,000, Ethereum at 1,900, BNB at some levels. Obviously, that's subject to the whole SEC situation. But you have Cardano, you have Dogecoin at some levels and all of this. And again, it's at a $9 or $10 billion market cap. And what we're seeing when we scroll down here is Shiba Inu keeps going further and further down the list. While it was in like the top 10 and then it was in the top 15, now it's outside of the top 15 when you're including in stable coins. And you're seeing this not only at a drop zero, but also at a drop 0.79, right? When we saw this at a $1.2 trillion market cap before, this was up in the added zero level, right? 4 zeros, not 5 zeros. And now we're seeing this kind of hover around this drop 0.8 or drop 0.79. So it's not really looking great for Shiba Inu, and it's giving people kind of that thought like, hey, is Shiba Inu a dead coin? Is Shiba Inu a dead project? And it's for some people it's looking like it, right? They saw a $1 billion volume day or $2 billion volume day, and now you're seeing a $100 million volume day, which doesn't look the same for people. But you have to understand that it's still hundreds of millions that we could see per week, right? It's still tens of millions that we're seeing per day. We're still seeing a lot of money that's flowing through Shiba Inu. But when we look at it compared to the market cap, volume versus market cap ratio, you're seeing 2.5%, meaning that you have a $5 billion market cap with 100 million in supply, especially during this more green time that we are seeing. So is Shiba Inu dead? Again, I will go into that definition of what is a dead project. A dead project is a project that receives little to no volume. The fact that Shiba Inu is still receiving $119 million worth of volume doesn't mean that it's a dead project. But is it something that's declining? Yes, it is something that's declining. And the reason that it is declining is because of interest. We still have a lot of people, if we go into the uh, what's it called, Etherscan, right? We still have a lot of people that are invested into it, but we went from 1.3 million holders down to 1.27 million holders. So some people are letting go of it. Some people are giving up on the position, and some people that I know that are good friends of mine that are giving up on the position, right? And it's understandable if you have gone this long and you have seen nothing but negativity, and you're like, look, I'm done with it. I totally understand. I totally understand. I think it still does have potential with the amount of holders that it has, but it doesn't look like it's getting the same amount of traction, that we're getting distracted by other positions that are out there. And that's true. I talked about this and how Pepe is a big distraction for Shiba Inu because of the billions that are going into that project as a meme play, while you have Shiba Inu over here that is a meme play as well. But it's also, Pepe is also a distraction from Dogecoin or every meme coin that's out there. Um, and you won't see the same amount of traction that's going in there, and you'll see people that are pulling out of Shiba Inu going into Pepe, pulling out of Dogecoin that are going into Pepe. So yes, I think popularity is declining. I think if you look at the Google trends, you're not going to see as much popularity there, and the main reason is because we're not seeing what we wanted to see. What we wanted to see overall for Shiba Inu is to find a way to burn down that supply, whether it was community led or whether it was the ecosystem devs that ended up doing something. Well, everything that the ecosystem devs have built have had no support for Shiba Inu at all. Whether they claim it did or they didn't, or they claim it did or didn't, it just didn't, right? It didn't have any support for Shiba Inu. The only support that they say that it had was like, oh, it brought eyes and attention to Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu did not need those projects or those things to bring attention to Shiba Inu, right? Did not need anything from those projects. Wellies, the reason why Wellies was even remotely successful or have any type of business is because of Shiba Inu. Without that, it's just another restaurant that popped up. John Richmond, I had no idea what John Richmond was, and now I've mentioned it probably in 20 different videos. So John Richmond is the one getting the attention. So all those things that they created didn't have anything for Shiba Inu. Well, but on the other side, the community built all of these different things to support Shiba Inu, but was not supported by the main support system, right? The ecosystem devs, where if they just said, hey, we support Shiba Coffee Company, they would have skyrocketed. Say, hey, we went to or we support Shib Superstore, they would have skyrocketed. Hey, we support all these Shib YouTube channels that are burning Shiba Inu, they would have skyrocketed. The point is that you needed the support on both sides, and you didn't get that support on both sides. So ultimately, it led to kind of where we were from the beginning, right? We're not burning as much. We're still burning a decent amount. Like for the last day, if we go over to Shib Burn, we're still burning, 333 million, which sounds like a lot, but compared to how much we need to burn down for the total supply, we need 1,000 billions to burn down 1 trillion. And we haven't even gotten to that level. I think the total that we've burned has been like 60 or 70 billion. And we need 1,000 billion to burn down 1 trillion, and we have hundreds of trillions in order to burn. So as you can see here, like Shib Burn really breaks this down. So if you guys want to go and check it out, feel free to check it out. Their website, also their Twitter, which I saw was suspended for a little bit. But you have 333 million that has been burned for Shiba Inu total for the last 24 hours. And it's just not doing enough, right? We've been holding this for 2 years, if not more than that, and we've burned down 70 billion. And in comparison, if you look at Terra Luna Classic and how much is burned for Terra Luna Classic versus how much is burned for Shiba Inu in 2 years versus 1 year, you've burned a higher percentage, way higher percentage for Terra Luna Classic than you did for Shiba Inu. And we've had so many different projects, so many different businesses that were created to burn, and we did not have that burn. We did not burn enough. And yes, it was at a higher market cap. We saw it at a $15 billion market cap versus a 1 billion to or 500 million to $1 billion market cap. Um, but still, like, you should be able to do a lot more while having all of these different projects, or all these different businesses. So to answer the question again, is Shiba Inu dead? I don't believe it's dead. Am I letting go of my position? No, I still have my position. I still believe that the 1.2 or almost 1.3 million holders will definitely become a major factor within the bull run and see this push up. But I know that we are seeing a distraction or multiple distractions that are being created because of the meme era that we're in and people that are looking for the next project there. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this. Make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.